BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. The group comprises the world's major emerging economies, which also wield significant power in regional affairs. Initially, the group had only 4 members: Brazil, Russia, India, and China. In 2011, China took the rotating chair, and South Africa officially joined the bloc. Since its founding, the BRICS mechanism has aimed to reform global governance to reflect the voice of developing countries. In 2014, the BRICS nations launched the New Development Bank, aiming to provide resources for infrastructure and sustainable development projects in developing economies and emerging markets. They created a liquidity mechanism called the Contingent Reserve Arrangement to support members struggling in times of economic crisis. With a combined population of more than 3.2 billion people, BRICS nations make up over 40% of the world population and account for 31.5% of global GDP based on purchasing power parity. However, BRICS is not a bloc exclusive to just a few countries.
BRICS stand for working with all of our partners in the North and the South in working towards creating a more equitable, inclusive, just, fair, and multipolar global order.
When taking the chair again in 2017, China raised the idea of expanding the bloc to a BRICS Plus framework. The goal was to promote cooperation between the BRICS members and other important emerging markets and developing economies. More than a dozen countries have expressed interest in joining the bloc.
Saudi Arabia is one, United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Algeria, Argentina. So it's a growing list, Mexico, Nigeria, so there's huge interest worldwide.
Expansion will be high on the agenda at the summit in South Africa this month. As the world's largest emerging economic bloc, BRICS is expected to provide developing countries with a platform to advocate for their interests and coordinate action in various areas.